is a good or bad idea how it's done now. So one cannot just be lazy, you know. I was editing the video for you, went a bit lazy, you know, and to lay down my bag. And of course read something on Eurovision TV and what I'm reading. What? Slovenia just released their artists and I need to find out who is it. Raiven. Yeah, okay, let's do another video. So who is Raiven? Whew. Everybody now is releasing the artist's name before 2024. I kinda like it because also I can create content about it, you know, I can think about it. Let's dig out about Raiven. She says, representing Slovenia at Eurovision is a stepping stone I envisioned for my career's progression. When I told my mother I was going to Eurovision, she said she knew I would be standing on the stage one day. She knew it since the first time we were watching this musical spectacle together. I was 5 years old. 5 years old. Good! This is how Eurovision should indoctrinate us, you know? This is good. This is good because it creates motivation in young people to become artists. Come on, this is so important that something like this can inspire them, you know. Raiven brings her Symphony of Sirens from Slovenia, so we can expect another ballad. Let's say. Raiven will represent Slovenia at the Eurovision Song Contest in Malmö this May with her song Veronica. Her song will be called Veronica, so I kind of think it will be about some woman. Might be, right? The story of Veronica Daseniška and her supposed witchcraft are well known in Slovenia. Oh, so this is like the historical story or legend. And this song continues Raiven's quest to explore the stories of iconic women from various historical eras. She calls her song the Symphony of Sirens. Meet Raiven, she will represent Slovenia. So there is a video.
Hi, I'm Raiven and I'm representing Slovenia at Eurovision 2024. I'm very excited to share the story of Veronica with you. Teased Veronica.
Ooh. Okay, this Veronica teaser is very... It has something, you know. Fans and guys and whoever remembers with Jezinki, they will kind of it will remind them the atmosphere. Oh my god, that would be crazy if it would be better, even better, with this kind of combination of opera and electropop with this kind of magical witchcrafty background. It can be artistic, it can be completely out of this world. Also, it can be what it can be. She described as a musical alchemist. Raiven fuses the disciplines of pop and opera, showcasing her artistic versatility. She thrives as a mezzo-soprano singer, author, songwriter and harpist. This is funny contradiction what I read next. It's like her electropop debut came in 2014, but her musical evolution came to the forefront during Slovenia's national selection shows, EMA, entering several songs over years, including Chernobyl, Zažarim and Chaos in 2019. And actually it wasn't anything crazy, like, okay, Chaos was really chaos. That was an experiment for sure. The other two ballads with a little bit electronic vibes were kind of good, especially this Chernobyl. I kind of really like melodically, also voice-wise. Like, what is very important, that we already know perfectly that Raiven can perfectly sing, which in my opinion this is a must at Eurovision. Of course, the must is to have a perfect song and it must just work, but also with the perfect voice it's a safe place because you can play with it, you can add this value, and this is something you don't need to concentrate, so you must concentrate on the performance. I only think that she needs much more stronger song than she already had in all those 3 selections or pre-selections for Eurovision. This simply wouldn't be enough. I think she needs something more dynamic, something with more changes, and because she can play with her voice very nicely, also something which will challenge this. She has been active in both opera and theater, and after obtaining a master's degree from Ljubljana Academy of Music, the singer started to explore the electro opera sphere. Electro opera, so it will be like dancing crazy with singing. Oh my god. What is Eurovision is going on? I'm so curious. No, probably it would be good. Let's see. You never know what with such experiments can come. It will be like, yes, I would expect this at Eurovision. Or it will be like, I would expect this not to be at Eurovision anymore. Like with Slovenia, it's always like, I'm very curious, but I really believe those guys really know what they're doing. But the song will be released in 2024. Release it now, I already miss you. I should stop with those things. Okay, let's dig out more. Her monthly listens on Spotify are really low, so I kind of think this is a huge chance for her to shine. You know, for me, when I see this, in compare, for example, from Joost Klein from Netherlands, there's like two completely different worlds, you know, and those two worlds are merging. This is Eurovision, guys. This is Eurovision because both of those stories are possible, and this is important because one can help another. Let's dig out about the music. So let's listen to who she is, because I'm very curious what kind of music she is doing. Okay, so let's say it's Spotify, Raiven. Okay, so not crazy numbers. In 2017 she released an album, so now it's time for me to listen. And also a big mention that she's singing only in Slovenian. What I found out very nice about this language, it really sounds good. So I just listening to the song. This is from the album or EP Sirens, which I think this will be also the album which will include the Eurovision song. And it kind of go from a different world. It really copies this opera mechanism with some electro dance already. But honestly, I really hope that the representative song will be much stronger than what I saw from this show, which kind of was an artistic performance, let's say. But by the song, I really hope it will be very strong. Maybe keeping this kind of mood, because also the styling there looks kind of familiar to what Slovenia presented in their press release. So curious. This year is mysterious. Release the songs. Release the song! Whenever you want. Okay, so I went through all the music Raiven is doing, all the albums, or one album since 2017 until now, and I must say that I enjoyed the oldest things better than the new ones. Somehow it talks to me better, and I'm very curious how the new song will appear, first of all live and also as a studio version. I'm very curious which way it will go, because there is clearly seen to be an evolution of her music style. It's not the same, definitely, from the deep balladic kind of feeling to more, let's say, current style with mixed of genres, which I'm very curious how it will work with the song Veronica, especially with this crazy story. But tell me what you think, tell me what you expect from Slovenia, from Raiven, what is your prediction? And also tell me how you cannot wait, or are you waiting for it? Doesn't matter. Write me in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and of course give this video a thumbs up. Yes, do it. And I see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.